Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video is going to be a VR, a video response for our buddy Brian. You can see there at Budget Rips. He is celebrating his 400th subscriber by having a contest, and he's asking us to show you what you PC and what you collect. Well, for me, that is a very long list for a one question answer. And so what do I collect? What do I PC? I collect many things, and when we show you this video, I'd like to give a quick rundown of what I do collect. But for Brian, he is, like I said, celebrating number 400 in a very short time, and he is what I think, when I think of him first, is he has videos showing how he buys at shopgoodwill.com and shows what he finds, which is really cool. And I keep telling him I'm going to try that, and I'm going to try that, Brian. This year in 2024, I'm going to attempt to get one lot from the Shop Goodwill site. And so I have you to thank for that. So I'm going to add one more spoke to my wheel of collecting, if you will. And for his video, just like you said, what do you collect? Who do you collect? And so on the stage, I have three large items and a fourth smaller item to kind of show my main collections and PC personal collection. It's huge. I collect a ton of things. And on the stage here with me is my Andre Dawson. I'm a Chicago Cubs fan. I'm an Andre Dawson is my favorite person to collect. I also love Florida State football. You can see here I have a Bobby Bowden autograph, and I sent that through the mail a long time ago. And to the side of Coach Bowden is Ronnie Lott of the 49ers, and I'm also a 49ers football fan. And down in the middle, I have a little IU wooden logo, and that's my favorite basketball team. I'm in Indiana, and I've just liked IU basketball since I can remember watching back in the day. And so what I'd like to show is just a quick little sample of some things that I collect to support Brian and his channel. I have several, like I said, several things that I like to collect. And so one thing I like to do is TTM. That stands for Through the Mail Autographs. That's how I got the Ronnie Lott, the Bobby Bowden, and actually the Andre 89 Topps. And so what I have, I wanted to show Brian some love for his Detroit teams. And so what I have here are some of my most, I would say the coolest Detroit. Here's a little sticker. Those Fleer stickers from the great Frank Tanana. He is a great TTMer if you're into that, or if you want to start. On my favorite set, 1989 Topps. I also have a couple football cards from his Detroit Lions, and they're actually a pretty cool little set. How about Heisman Trophy winner Billy Sims? I have him here on the leader card, and a pretty cool custom with the sweetest hairdo I can think of, the 1978 Heisman Trophy winner. He was a Detroit Lion. I have another Heisman Trophy winner from the Detroit Lions, Mr. Andre Ware. I had this also through the mail. And I actually have another Heisman Trophy winner from the Detroit Lions through the mail autograph. How about the guy, Mr. Barry Sanders? And I cannot guarantee the authenticity of this autograph, but I did receive it through the mail, and he is a Detroit Lion. Is there a better Detroit Lion? We're going to put that right here. And I also have one basketball player in the Hall of Fame, a really cool card of Mr. Dave Bing, Detroit Pistons Hall of Famer. Really cool card. Just glad to have that. So that would be my Detroit collection for Mr. Brian at the Budget Rips. Let's move Andre out of the way. And what I'd like to do in honor of Brian, this is a TTM that I have not opened. I did use another card that we have through the mail. That is not Cecil Fielder that signed. It's the chicken, Mr. Ted Giannoulis. And so he signed that 92 Upper Deck of Cecil Fielder. So it's kind of the tiger for Brian. And on my channel, I love TTMs. And so I have trimmed the envelope, but I don't know who is inside. So I thought we'd pull a card here for Brian's VR. if you don't subscribe to his channel, please go check him out. He has got a ton of cool videos. And I really enjoy it. So if you haven't, I'll leave a link to his channel below, but do check out his channel. Let's see who we have in our TTM. Oh my. No way. That's Burt Jones. He is an NFL MVP for the... No way. How about that? Burt Jones on the 74 tops, and he signed the index card. That is super cool. All right, we're going to combine some of these. We're going to leave Barry on the top. We'll leave Mr. Dave Bing just because I really love that card. We're going to put Burt Jones over here. That is super cool. So anyway, one thing that I collect, I do TTMs. I am also a set collector and a set builder. And just to kind of show you here, I just pulled one of our post sets, the 94 post set. I love sets like this. I love the oddball, if you will, the post. I just call these box sets. They're from the Fleer 88 and 87. Love getting things like this. I usually find these at yard sales or my local card shop. I love little sets like that. I also dig the big sets. Here's a 2023 Topps. I do love Topps sets, and I have a little run of Topps and Donruss and Fleer, Score, Upper Deck, Pinnacle, Stadium Club, you name it. I have a set going or sets that are complete. I also collect things that are not really sport card related. How about this? How about a Joe Montana comic book? I love stuff like this. These random things are cool. We love things like that. I don't have many, but I love it when they relate to my favorite teams. I have also started getting into vintage, and I did pull one vintage card for Brian, a 72 Topps Al Kaline. Pretty cool. It's my only Al Kaline card, but I've recently started getting into the vintage world, which has been a good time to find. I pulled a few other vintage cards lately. The Mike Schmidt 74. Here we've got a leader card in the 73 Topps with Steve Carlton and Nolan Ryan. And one of my favorites, of course, the Ernie Banks from 1961. So I have also been into the vintage. I have a player collection that are my favorite PCs as far as who I collect. I have a collection of Mr. Nolan Ryan. Love that card. Just kind of chose a card of each of them to show you. I have a pretty good collection of Mr. Michael Jordan. I have a big binder of each of these four guys. My favorite football players, Mr. Jerry Rice. A cool, very cool jersey card. And I have a really nice collection, I think, of Mr. Deion Sanders. And here's the Flair card from the early 90s. But my favorite PC, my favorite player that I collect, like I said, is Andre Dawson. I just grabbed a few cards that are kind of handy. Here's a piece of bat card on the Cubbies. It's my favorite team. I also have a really cool card. We got this in person. He signed that 93 Upper Deck, him in his Red Sox uniform. And then we have a really cool Expo card. I'll pop it out of its case here. Numbered out of 200, but just check out the shine on this thing. Piece of his jersey from his Expo days. So that would be who and what IPC. And then to round this out, I thought this would be super cool. Brian actually sent a package my direction. And I only record once every week or so, maybe every 2 weeks. And so he actually sent this, and I have not opened it. Actually, funny story. I did use a pair of scissors to trim the top of the pack. And Brian sent a card, and I actually cut the top. Sorry. I haven't done that before, so I kind of feel a A little foolish there, but he did send a card. It says, Jason, just a quick and small thank you for your support these past few months. Have a great Christmas, Brian from Budget Rips. And he did say he had something coming in the mail, but like I said, I only record every week or so, maybe 2 weeks when I get a chance. And he sent a little baggie of, I love it. Here's Maddox on the Pinnacle card. In sleeves even. The Dansby on the 74 Heritage design. Mr. Seiya Suzuki. Ooh, dig that Sport Flick, that's nice. Oh, nice. A little Grayson Sosa combo card. That is super cool. Love this. I'm working on this set actually, and I have these. Oh, I know I don't have this in my set. I have them in my Greg Maddux collection, but not in the Cubbies binder. Really cool Sandberg. That's awesome. Donruss Spirit of the Game Sandberg. Brian, these are awesome. Sandberg, love Sandberg, and again, I have a nice Sandberg collection as well, and I also have a Cubbies binder that I'm working on, and so if I don't have it in my Sandbergs, it'll go there, and if I do, it'll go in my 94 Fleer Cubs team set. Oh wow, Bouchel Gold? I've never seen that. Oh, shiny Grace, excellent. Oh, no way. I do not have that, definitely. New shiny Sandberg. Oh, love that. Wow, Brian, those are great cards. Great adds to my Cubbies PC and probably my Sandberg PC as well. That also concludes my video response for Brian. Please check his channel out. It's awesome and it's exploding. It's growing so quickly and you should go join him. You'll love what you see. So thank you, Brian. Thank you for the care package. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.